So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. It's Adriano! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gullit is onto this. Gullit! It's hit the upright. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rijkaard. Esposito. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieri. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Caprile gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. This is a promising build-up. Pinches it off him. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Vieri. Out towards the flank. Barcelona currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Vieri does really well to win the ball there. Adriano. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Mina did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gullit. And it's made its way to... Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's heaved it away. Looking for the run. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Vieri. And this is Adriano. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And there's a searching pass. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Corner number 2 then. That's good defending, very good defending. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieri is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Gaetano. More and more pressure on the ball here. Mina. And Gaetano. Esposito. And he's worked it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Maldini. And it's Hullet. Adriano. To Totti. Costa Curta. And here's Vieri.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Totti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maldini makes a dash for it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, it's Rijkaard, and it's Hullet. Hullet, good purposeful running this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Gaetano. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they win it back again. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Barcelona leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Caught offside that time. Gaetano. Zé Pedro. Mina. And Gaetano. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Hullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Costa Curta. Totti. Rijkaard, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Shevchenko. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, well timed. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Esposito. Throw in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Gaetano, played out towards the right wing.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Corta. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He is starved of space and time. Space for him to turn and look. Hangs in a cross. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chance! And no mistake. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And yes, it's him again. So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Leading by two and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Totti. Adriano. Closing in on goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gaetano. He has found the way through. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Maldini. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Vieri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Opts for safety. And he's been shifted off it. Shevchenko in acres of space out wide. And Shevchenko! Goal! Barcelona! He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the shot! And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's found a way past. Good ball, good take. Vieri. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Shevchenko is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Adriano. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. That's a sharp pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Out of play for a goal kick. Costa Curta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Short changes him with that pass. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Takes a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rijkaard. Shevchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Baldanzi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he cuts out the supply. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shoots! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So could they be onto something here? And here's Shevchenko. That's a little off target. Baldanzi. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he latch onto this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nicely spread. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's claimed by the keeper. And the referee says that that is that for the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Adriano. And this is Hullet. Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Baldanzi. Over to the right flank. And it's made its way to him. Costa Curta. Totti, renowned for his long-range shooting. Nesta. Now it's Shevchenko. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Østigard. Hullet. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And he's stuck it away. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. And he's taking no chances there. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Maldini. Hullet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Always onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 21. Lascia il campo per il numero 9.
Shevchenko being hunted in packs.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration.
And the finish! Goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Throw in. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Tries to pass it through. Half an hour gone in the second half. Shot could be on, so no flag here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bailo claims comfortably.
Shevchenko clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Distributed tidily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Space for him to turn and look. The cross. Totti. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Junior Messias. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Vitinha driving forwards. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Vieri tries to thread one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? Well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Numero 7.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And it's Totti.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Adriano
recupero.
picks it up out wide. Østigard. Ball is over the line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got away. Knocks it into space. And he's certainly onside here. Hoisted in. Terrific effort! And that is as much as we have time for. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Shevchenko, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way...